Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video that I saw somebody do yesterday, and it was by Sophia Nygaard, I think is her name. I'm probably butchering it, but I'll put her video in the lower bar so you guys can watch it because she's the one that kind of created this idea for a video. And when I was watching it, I was like, this is genius. Like, this sounds like so much fun and I really want to try it. And she said that she wanted to do this because she could never find a foundation that matched her skin tone or a foundation that lasted all day. And she's like, I wonder what would happen if I mixed all of my foundations together, what kind of formula I would come up with. And it was so interesting, and she ended up loving her foundation. She said it lasted a long time and that it was really matte, which I thought was interesting, and it actually matched her skin really, really well. So I was like, what is gonna happen if I mix all my foundations together? I have to try this. It sounds so fun. I think that my foundation is probably gonna be too light for me, so it's gonna be really interesting to see if I'm right. But we're gonna try this out, and I would love to see other people do this video because I feel like it's gonna be different for like everybody because everyone has different foundations, and so I feel like this could be a completely different outcome for everyone. So I bought this little clear bottle from the Dollar Tree. So I have 12 foundations to work with. I'm gonna do about 3 drops or 3 squirts, I guess, of each foundation. I'm gonna mix it all together, and honestly, I'm really excited. So the first one is this NYX Invincible Fullest Coverage Foundation. This one I actually haven't used a lot of. I bought this and I think I was gonna do a review on it and I never got around to it. That is the first one. You guys see it in there? Then I have my Ofra Absolute Cover Silk Peptide Foundation in 04. This used to be a favorite of mine. I still like it, but I haven't used it in a while. So let's go ahead and do 3 pumps of this. Then I have one of my favorite foundations ever. This is the Youthful Wear Spotless Serum Foundation. This is gonna be interesting because some of these are really different formulas. Like, this is more of a serum. And then if you mix this with like a water-based one, you know, it'll just be really interesting. So 1, 2, 3. All right, now I have my Naked Skin. This is by Urban Decay. I love this one. This one actually has really good lasting power. Then I have my Fiona Styles. This is another one of my favorite foundations. This one lasts a really long time and I love the coverage of it. And plus it matches my skin really nicely, so that's a plus. Am I out of this? Okay, here it comes. I'm trying to do it as equal as I possibly can. I don't know if I'm measuring, but we're doing our best here. Okay, my favorite foundation right now, the CC Cream by IT Cosmetics, and I'm almost out of this, so it makes me really sad that I'm gonna put some in here, but we gotta do it. And then I have my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. This one is actually expired like 100%, but I keep it around because I use it, but just not often. Then the Kokie Skin Perfect HD Foundation. This one is awesome as well. This one is in 20W, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay, e.l.f. Serum Foundation. I actually just bought this and I was gonna do a review on it, and they jip you hardcore with this foundation, I'm just saying. Like, if you look at the bottom, the pump is actually like halfway up the bottle. So you only get like this much foundation, which is crazy. So, but I haven't actually used this yet, so I have no idea. It's a serum foundation, so I do like serums. I'm actually doing more like 4 pumps. And then Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This one's pretty dang old too, probably expired, but oh well. I'm not really one of those people that like really cares that much if foundation is expired. So this is Makeup Forever Ultra HD. And then the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, which I love this one. There we go. So this is the color, as you guys can kind of see. So we are going to shake it up and apply it. It's actually not shaking up very well. That's actually a pretty color. It looks a little bit light. I'm excited. Okay, let's actually see what the consistency is like. Okay guys, this is the formula. Actually, look at that match. That's pretty good. It looks a little bit light. It's really silky. Like, it has like a really silky vibe to it. Like, you can really feel the serum foundations in here, which is really, really cool. It actually looks like it's gonna be pretty decent coverage. It smells like paint. This is interesting because I can kind of smell all the aspects of like all the foundations, and almost a little bit reflective. Not reflective as in like dewy, but reflective as in like it has a lot of sunscreen in it maybe. Do you guys see that? So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the foundation that I have on my face right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it with my beauty blender, and we are gonna see how this wears throughout the day and if it matches my skin and what kind of outcome that I get from it. So let's go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna apply my foundation as normally as I usually do it. So I usually just use a beauty blender and I do a little bit of moisturizer, but I normally don't do a primer. At least I haven't been lately, so I'm not gonna do a primer today. Here's what it looks like on this sponge. It's kind of runny. It's not like a thick formula. Look at that match. That is really good, actually. I thought it was gonna be really light for my skin. This smells incredibly strong. It is extremely like paint smelly, which the Naked foundation by Urban Decay is the one that smells that way, but I didn't think that that would be the most overpowering of all of them. It's very heavy coverage. It's definitely not like a lighter coverage. I would say it's more heavy. I'm interested to see if this dries pretty matte. The girl that did it, that I watched, hers dried super matte, and it stayed matte like throughout the whole entire day. And it's kind of light, honestly. I mean, if you look at my neck and my face, I would say it's just a titch light. It's actually really pretty. I'm kind of digging it, honestly. It's actually pretty nice. I like the subtle glow without it being like too overly oily, because there's a difference between oily and glowy. And one of the reasons why I like, where is it? This one so much, the CC Cream by It Cosmetics, is that it's glowy, but it's not oily. Like, it gives you that really nice dewy look, but you don't look oily with it. And I feel like this foundation kind of has that same look, so that's really awesome. All right, guys, so this is the final look of the foundation with the contour and the highlight and the blush and all of that. And actually, I really like this foundation, which is so funny. I thought that it might either oxidize or like separate like really bad, because you know, when you're mixing like water-based ones, oil-based ones, serum ones, like I thought that they wouldn't all really work together, but surprisingly they work really well together, and it's really pretty when it's all on your skin. And I would say actually the match is fairly decent. I thought it was gonna be too light, but once I got my contour on and stuff, like I actually think it's really pretty. I'm feeling it. Like I could wear this tomorrow, I feel like, and I would actually enjoy it. So I'm gonna check in with you guys later on throughout the day and let you guys know what I think and how it's wearing, and I'll let you guys know. Okay guys, so if you're wondering, I changed my outfit and I added a little bit of like an orangey color to my eye makeup. This is still the same day though, I just look a little bit different, but I haven't done really anything to my foundation. This lasted pretty dang well. The only thing that I've noticed is I've gotten a little bit greasy like right in here and like the T-zone area, which isn't super normal for me. It also feels like it could just like rub off my face. Like if I was to take my fingers and just go like this, like it would just completely rub off. So like I really don't want to even touch my face right now. But I feel like it looks really good still, and I feel like I look pretty matte and pretty flawless. So I think that it looks good. It just kind of feels a little bit heavy, like it could just slide right off my face at any moment. So, but so far, so good. I do like how it looks. I'm wondering if maybe I just put a little bit too much on this morning. So I can't wait to try this again tomorrow to kind of see if it's the same. But I'll check in with you guys one more time later tonight, and I'll show you guys kind of how it looks at the very end of the day. Hey guys, so it's my final check-in and it is about 9:30, so I've had this on for a really long time now, and I actually forgot that I had to do another check-in, so I've been like rubbing my face and all of that. But even though earlier I said that I felt like it was just gonna like wipe off my face and it was like really kind of like silky feeling, it didn't really wipe off my face. I feel like it stayed on really well. It looks really good still. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how well it lasted. So overall, I think that this was a success. I think that this was a really interesting experiment, and I kind of like the results. I might actually use this foundation tomorrow to see if I get like a different result tomorrow. I think it'll be really interesting, but yeah, this is what I look like right now. This is close up. As you can see, I'm kind of, you know, it's coming off on my nose a little bit. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did by commenting down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram. And I think that's it, guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.